Imagine a scorching summer day without the luxury of a refrigerator to keep your food fresh. Sounds impossible, right? Well, the Amish have mastered the art of food preservation without a single watt of electricity. For centuries, they've relied on time-tested techniques that make the rest of us marvel. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that may change how you think about food preservation. We'll explore the ingenious, sustainable methods the Amish use to keep their food fresh and delve into how these techniques could become practical solutions to our modern-day challenges. While most of us are heavily reliant on modern refrigeration, Amish communities thrive on methods that are simple, effective, and sustainable. Their approaches, tested over time, are not only environmentally friendly but also demonstrate a way of life that respects nature and resources. Now, you might be wondering why all this ancient knowledge matters in a world filled with high-tech solutions. In an era of rising energy costs and increasing environmental concerns, rediscovering and adapting these methods could offer practical, sustainable solutions to today's issues. Plus, they give us a unique glimpse into how people in the past managed their resources with care and ingenuity. Before the advent of refrigeration, food preservation was a necessity, not a choice. Without the option of simply throwing items in a fridge, people relied on methods to prevent spoilage, especially in rural areas where access to fresh food was limited. For the Amish, this was even more crucial since they live in communities far removed from urban centers. To sustain a stable food supply, they developed effective techniques to keep food fresh year-round, even in extreme weather conditions. These methods reflect a deep understanding of natural processes, resources, and an impressive ability to live harmoniously with the environment. The Amish approach to food preservation is based on simple yet effective principles of temperature regulation, insulation, and humidity control. By utilizing natural cooling systems and leveraging environmental resources, they manage to keep food fresh without electricity. Temperature regulation is achieved by utilizing natural sources of coolness, such as the earth and flowing water, which help maintain a stable, low temperature for food storage, avoiding extreme fluctuations that can cause food to spoil. Insulation is achieved with thick walls and well-sealed storage areas to protect food from external temperatures, ensuring that cool storage spaces remain at the desired temperature. Managing moisture is also essential. Too much moisture can cause mold, while too little can lead to dryness. Traditional techniques often include mechanisms to balance humidity levels to prevent spoilage. One of the most iconic methods the Amish use to keep food fresh is the root cellar. Root cellars are underground storage spaces designed to maintain a cool, stable temperature ideal for storing fruits, vegetables, and other perishables. Built into the ground or a hillside, a root cellar takes advantage of the Earth's natural insulation, providing a temperature-stable environment. The walls and ceiling are constructed from thick materials like earth, stone, or wood to keep the temperature consistent, regardless of outdoor weather. Root cellars are often equipped with ventilation systems to control airflow and humidity, which is crucial for preventing mold. With the right balance, root cellars can keep produce fresh for months, allowing Amish families to enjoy their harvest well into the off-season. The natural cooling of a root cellar provides a sustainable, cost-effective solution that doesn't require electricity, making it both eco-friendly and economical. Another impressive technique employed by the Amish is the ice house. Ice houses were used to store ice and perishable goods long before modern refrigeration. Typically built near a source of ice, such as a lake or pond, these structures rely on harvested ice packed in layers with insulating materials like straw or sawdust to maintain cool temperatures. Thick, well-insulated walls made from materials like brick or stone help retain the cold inside. The effectiveness of an ice house lies in its insulation. The ice, combined with insulating materials, keeps the interior temperature low, allowing for the storage of items like meat, dairy, and eggs well into the warmer months. Though ice houses require regular harvesting of ice in winter, they remain an ingenious, sustainable method for keeping food fresh without electricity. Spring houses are another fantastic example of how the Amish use natural resources to keep food cool. These structures are built over natural springs, where the constant flow of cold water provides a naturally chilled environment ideal for perishable food storage. With shelves or containers submerged in the flowing water, spring houses offer a cool, moist environment perfect for extending the shelf life of stored items. The natural cooling effect of spring water helps maintain a steady temperature, while the continuous flow prevents stagnant air, reducing the risk of mold. Historically, spring houses were a valuable resource, especially for communities without access to other cooling options. They were often located near homes or farms, providing a convenient and effective solution for daily food storage needs. Despite the advancements in technology, many Amish communities continue to use these traditional methods, proving their effectiveness. Root cellars remain essential, and while the basic design remains the same, modern root cellars may use more durable, insulated materials or advanced ventilation systems to better control humidity. Ice houses, though less common today, still provide reliable storage in some Amish communities, often in combination with modern refrigeration to prolong the freshness of perishables. Spring houses are still popular in areas with natural springs, and while their traditional design has largely been preserved, modern construction materials have enhanced their durability. Innovations have emerged to make these methods even more effective. For root cellars, new insulation materials like foam boards or reflective barriers help maintain a stable temperature with minimal energy loss. Advanced humidity control, such as moisture-resistant coatings or dehumidifiers, helps keep mold at bay. In ice houses, high-tech insulating materials like polyurethane foam allow ice to last longer. Some ice houses also use temperature sensors to monitor the internal environment, helping to manage food storage with even greater precision. Some Amish families have even found creative ways to combine traditional methods with modern conveniences. Root cellars, for instance, can be used alongside small solar-powered refrigeration units, blending the efficiency of natural cooling with modern technology. In areas where ice houses are still in use, they might supplement refrigeration by storing ice for later use, reducing reliance on electrical refrigeration. Modern spring houses, too, benefit from improved water management systems and drainage, maintaining optimal cooling and cleanliness. The science behind these methods is as fascinating as it is effective. Root cellars rely on thermal mass and insulation, with the Earth's natural thermal mass absorbing and slowly releasing heat, stabilizing the temperature. Ice houses utilize thermal insulation and latent heat. As ice melts, it absorbs a significant amount of heat, keeping the space cool. Spring houses benefit from the constant temperature of spring water, which conducts heat away from stored items and prevents spoilage. When comparing these methods to modern refrigeration, both have their strengths. Traditional methods like root cellars, ice houses, and spring houses are highly efficient, using minimal energy and relying on natural resources. In contrast, modern refrigeration provides precise control over temperature and humidity, which is especially beneficial for long-term storage of diverse perishable items. However, traditional methods are more sustainable, reducing reliance on electricity and lowering greenhouse gas emissions, which is a compelling reason to consider them in today's eco-conscious society. In addition to being environmentally friendly, traditional methods often preserve the natural taste and nutritional content of food. Vegetables stored in root cellars, for example, retain their flavors better than those refrigerated, and traditional methods reduce the need for artificial preservatives, promoting healthier eating. By reducing or eliminating the need for electricity, these methods can also lead to significant cost savings. Root cellars and spring houses, in particular, require minimal maintenance and have no ongoing energy costs. Traditional preservation promotes self-sufficiency, supports local food production, and contributes to a more stable, resilient food system. These methods, by extending the shelf life of food, reduce waste and align with sustainable farming practices. From root cellars and ice houses to spring houses, these methods have endured and continue to prove their worth. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more timeless knowledge that could transform your life.